These direct reversing engines, you want to start up with the prop off. They usually kick all the water out. Got a pretty high gear ratio and they're a big wheel, and generally that's what you got to do to make them run halfway decent. So I run them without the props on them to make sure they run okay and start okay and that kind of stuff. So but they came out pretty good. We have run it already, and like I say, we broke a timing belt, but other than that, I'm just testing everything, make sure. Now I've synchronized the throttles as well, so hopefully they're pretty close to each other. As you can see, this dual setup requires a kind of unusual ride guide rig. On one of them you've got quite a bit longer stem sticking out, and you've got to have that link in between, and you have to put in your steering from this side. You put it in on that side, it doesn't work. You got to go to the next engine over. And again, you can see these face plates, how different they are. This one's pot metal with a chrome finish on it, and this one is aluminum with a anodized finish on it. And the top, again, is the top piece. You can see that's the brass underneath, the chrome brass, and this one is pot metal with chrome. It's kind of deteriorated some. The engines are both Mark 78As. One isn't, they're both ELs, I think they are. Yeah, they're both ELs, and they are the right serial number, but as I say, they are not the expensive one. The expensive ones were finished like these with different colors and chrome and the stainless steel strips around the outside, like this stuff right here, and on both of them, and they were painted these different colors. I think you had 5 or 6 choices. It is bumping, so I'm checking that. You can see it peeing out the back. And again, this is how you start it. Turn it on, put it up to the detent. That's the starting position. Pull the handle back up here, the little button backwards, and that gives you choke, or you press just straight down. Choke, you press down with it pulled back. To get choke, no choke, you just press down. And again, reverse, back here. Well, that's how that works. Now we'll try the other one. You always want to turn these things off when you're done, because you will burn them down. You'll burn the points. That's why the little light is on. When it's on, you want to make sure the engine's running. Don't leave them on when it's not, or the points might be contacted and burn up. Okay, this one we're going to do the same thing. Here we are at the Magic Barn, home of David Kelly, the president of the Pine Tree Boating Club, and we're about to try out his new toy, one that I've been working on for quite a while. Matt Watkins and a few others have been involved in this thing. The trailer is a Texas farm implement trailer. It was painted that color originally underneath a couple of other colors, and it's been restored. The wheels were a bit of a problem. We had to re-drill the flanges because the spindles were completely different. But we got it, and got new tires on it. It's got a one engine from George Bergeron provided it, gave it to me free, and I went through the engine, and then got another one that Matt Watkins did, and both of them required a fair amount of work. Matt did this one quite a few years ago. This one right here, and they're now ready to run. It's been turned over to David. He's the one who got the boat and the trailer originally. Came up from Texas. It was called the Martha Ann, and it had a Texas registration on it. We did find a serial number. and we're going to give it a try. We've had it out once before, but a few things on a trial run, and we'll be taking some videos of them running. Dual installation Mark 78As, and this is the throttle. Stop and start. Wired up a emergency stop switch. Lake St. George, and we're ready to start up. Mark 78, David Kelly running the key. His boat.
Here we go.
Go for it. And the second one is ignited.
Posty says, this is the end of the show.
That's all,
Goodbye.
folks.